Attracting your ideal relationship. I'll use the word relationship here to indicate many kinds of relationships. Perhaps your ideal partner, business relationship, your relationship with your children, parents, neighbors, work colleagues, students, or clients. Now we'll get started by using the 3-step formula for law of attraction to learn how to attract your ideal relationship. Reminder: the contrast you've experienced in the past will be helpful for your future. Knowing what you didn't like about a past partner or a past date is very useful to you. You can use this information to help you get clarity about the kind of partner you do want. For example, if you don't want someone who works too much, what do you want? If you don't want someone who is not adventurous, what do you want? If you don't want someone who is not interested in dancing, who is not romantic, or not a good listener, etc., what do you want? Understanding what you don't want will help you generate more clarity about what you do want, and your clarity becomes your new, clear desire. The easiest way to do this is to say to yourself, "So, what do I want?" It sounds simple, and it is. When you change your observation from what you don't want to what you do want, the vibration changes. When you change your vibration, the results will change. Notice, too, how you feel when you get clear about something. It feels good when we say, "Oh, that's exactly what I'd like." This new clarity has now become your desire, and that is the first step to manifesting your ideal relationship. If you're not truly offering a vibration of the way you want it to be, then the law of attraction cannot respond to it. In other words, you are saying that you want this kind of person, but you are sending out a vibe that is different than your desire. One way to check what vibration you are sending out is to observe what you are receiving in your life. It's always a perfect match to whatever you are offering vibrationally. Most people, while in the process of attracting their ideal relationship, will often spend time noticing that they have not been attracting exactly what they want. That noticing is causing them to send out the vibration of lack, a negative vibration. Stop observing what you are not attracting, and you'll stop giving it your attention, energy, and focus. Your job is to look for the parts of a relationship or the characteristics of a date that are matching your desire list and give those your attention. Your vibration will change, and the law of attraction will bring you more of the same. Tips for attracting your ideal relationship. Tip number 1. Don't tell anyone your date was a flop. Don't email your friends about it. Don't talk about it with your girlfriends. Don't write about it in your journal. Remember that the law of attraction doesn't know if you are remembering something, complaining about it, or worrying about it. The law of attraction will simply bring you more of whatever it is you are focusing on. Tip number 2. Build your contrast list. Come home from your date and build a list of all the things that you didn't like about your dating experience and convert each item of contrast on your list into another thing that you clearly want. Tip number 3. Move on if it doesn't feel right. If it didn't feel good on the first date, it usually doesn't get better, so simply move on to the next date, adding to your clarity list each time. Tip number 4. Tell why it matches. Spend time talking about it, writing about it, and daydreaming about what is matching. Give what you like more attention, energy, and focus. Wrapping up: relationships and your vibration. Here's what we've covered in this section. At every moment, you are sending a vibration, either positive or negative. When your vibration is high and someone else's is lower than yours, you feel resistance, negative vibration. To help maintain a high vibration when dealing with others who have a lower vibration, ask them, "So, what do you want?" When they are complaining or talking about what they don't want. Use the deliberate attraction process to attract your ideal relationship. 4 tips for attracting your ideal relationship. Don't tell anyone your date was a flop. Build a list. Move on if it doesn't feel right. Tell why it matches.